This week we're going to give you our thoughts on where to stay when visiting the Hoi An region. Is it going to be relaxed beach vibes at An Bang Village or the old town charm of Hoi An itself? We will share information and lessons we learned to help you decide what might suit your preferences. Also tips on the area with what to see and do no matter what location you decide on. Make sure to watch until the end when we break down the costs of our month-long stays in each special place. If you arrive at Da Nang Airport, it is a 45 to 60 minute ride to either location. Both are in close proximity to the rice fields and vegetable village that lies between these two great holiday spots. We spent the month of March at An Bang Beach and then April in Hoi An. The weather sat in the low 30s during the day, rarely dropping below 25 at night. Surprisingly enough, we had one evening of rain in the entire stay, with humidity at about 80%, so it was quite muggy at times. Venture out early morning or late afternoon to avoid the sometimes oppressive heat. The old town is the drawcard here, the distinctive distressed yellow palette of the buildings, the moss-covered tiled roofs, narrow streets and hidden lanes that give you a sense that the past is ever present. People also come here for shopping and those tailor-made items. As darkness falls, the ancient town truly comes alive, radiant under the glow of thousands of lanterns. The streets filled with people, boats pack the river, and the energy of the place draws you in. Accommodation here suits a variety of travel styles, ranging from riverside resorts to budget-friendly guest houses. By staying outside the old town, our month-long stay at the Horizon Hotel by Luna Verde cost us $600. Hoi An has a huge variety of things to see and do. Some require an entrance ticket, but most are free. In fact, one of the most enjoyable parts of exploring Hoi An is just wandering around, watching the locals go about their business, or sitting, have a coffee, and people watch. If you are enjoying this video, please hit like and subscribe to enable us to make more informative content. We, like most travellers, enjoy exploring the food culture. The food here is exceptional. In Hoi An we enjoyed their specialty cuisine like khao lao or white rose dumplings. The thing that surprised us the most was that no matter the cost or the restaurant, the quality was always of a high standard. The total cost for two people for 2 meals a day for the month was $767. Coffee, juices and the like ranged from $1 to $3. Every neighbourhood has the convenience of small shops, local stores that sell necessities like water, soft drink and other items. While there is no large supermarket in Hoi An, the wet markets provide fruit, vegetables and meat. There is also every modern convenience you need here, including clinics, hospitals, pharmacies, hairdressers, spas, ATM machines, telecommunication stores like Virtual to top up your SIM, and transportation options ranging from free push bikes at most accommodations to scooter hire or just use Grab bikes and cars. A Grab 6-seater car for the 10-minute journey between An Bang Beach and Hoi An was around $4. The thing that strikes you immediately when you arrive at An Bang Beach is that it is a lot smaller than you expect. The main street where most restaurants are located is easily walkable and the traffic is light enough that you feel safe. Down by the beach there is a smaller lane with access to the many beach bars and restaurants. The beach is definitely the drawcard here. It is clean, safe and well maintained by the bars that hire out the sun lounges and the beach umbrellas. If you like, just buy a drink or some food to get these for free. We stayed on the main street at La Alba Villa. It had a fantastic pool and daily cleaning. Our king room cost was $629 for the month. The staff was super friendly and it was kept immaculate. We would highly recommend it. Being smaller, the town felt extremely safe. We particularly enjoyed going down to a beach bar in the evening to watch the local families gather here, setting up temporary restaurants and enjoying the water when the sun went down. food is high quality here and it is also inexpensive. You can find incredible pastries thanks to the French influence, from breakfast to evening meals, healthy options like smoothie bowls, and then budget-friendly Vietnamese food. Everywhere you ate, the food was great, but we particularly enjoyed the incredible seafood caught fresh daily, sourced from the local market and cooked to perfection. They respect good food here and take pride in producing high-quality meals. Everything you need is in An Bang. Although there is no hospital here in the area, Hoi An is close by, and the large city of Da Nang is very accessible if you have any serious medical needs. It's that trade-off: village life by the beach, but with the added convenience of everything you need within a 30-minute drive, including an international airport. It's the locals that make An Bang truly special. From seeing authentic Vietnam as you watch the fishing boats hauling in the daily catch, then head to the morning market as the catch of the day is sold fresh to one of the restaurant owners. You feel a part of the tapestry of what makes Vietnam a standout destination. After a month here, we were greeted every day by the locals, so much so that a hat seller, who we never bought a hat from, saw us in Hoi An and came over to say hello. It's that warmth that made our stay in An Bang one of our special travel memories. The fantastic thing about whichever place you choose to stay is that you're always just a short bike road or walk away from some truly incredible nature. Whether it's the serene rice fields or the charming Tra Quay vegetable village, you'll find a peaceful contrast to the busy streets. It really keeps that connection to authentic Vietnam, seeing locals growing, harvesting and carting their own produce to market. Make time for this if you can. So we thought we'd make this video because there's been a lot of questions asked on social media about where you should stay when visiting Hoi An, in the town or out near the beaches. So we spent a month in both locations, so we thought we'd just make a video on our thoughts on each place. So An Bang is a really nice spot. It offers a slow pace when you're traveling. It's fantastic food. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's got cozy beach bars and it's really laid back, and the food is exceptionally good there. Whereas on the other hand, Hoi An is obviously busier. The bars are lively if that's what you're into. There's great shopping. The restaurants, some of them are really atmospheric, and there's some really cool cafes if that's your vibe as well. So it depends on what you're really into. If you want busy, into town. If you want a laid back vibe, head to An Bang.
And probably the tourists themselves are quite different in each place. We noticed in An Bang maybe there's some more long stay people there, so it felt more chilled in that regard. Also An Bang, the sense of community. Lots of the locals start to recognise you, give you a wave, and you just feel like you're part of something, which is cool. That sort of home away from home vibe, which is important to us, especially when you're slow travelling. And also the roads felt really safe. So the traffic is light and travels slowly. I felt really safe on my scooter, and so that's a big difference in the way you feel when you walk around. And it's highly walkable because it's so small geographically.
Yeah, so what we'll do is, the thing too is the budgets, we'll put up a total breakdown of our costs at the end, but you'll be pleasantly surprised that there wasn't much difference between staying in town and staying at the beach. The difference with Hoi An is we stayed outside the old town, so it's a little bit cheaper. I mean, obviously we had to walk into town. So if you wanted to stay close to the old town, your prices may rise a wee bit, but then you have the ability to just stroll into town. And we sort of feel like if you're going to stay here for an extended period of time, probably do 2/3 at the beach and 1/3 of the time in Hoi An itself to get that nice balance, whether you break it up one in the middle or not. But so what we'll do is we'll put up our total costs for the month in each place, and then we'll let you decide where you'd like to stay when you come to beautiful Hoi An.
Yeah.
Please join us next week as we arrive in Da Nang, and give you our contrasting first impressions of Vietnam's rapidly growing beachside city. Let's find out if it lives up to the title of Vietnam's most livable city.